Yes, hello, it's Arthur Lager here. Where are we? We're at Ken Lee's house. Now, I told you about Ken Lee, a fascinating collection of ventriloquist dolls, and we're going to find out today why he done it. Yeah, because I live in a place, well, we live in a place surrounded by dolls as well. Dolls? Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Right, so we're going to go and say hello to Mr. Ken Lee. Hey, hello there, sir.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Ken Lee, hello there. We met at the Water Rats Lodge a couple of weeks ago, and Ken was looking for somewhere to maybe donate some characters. But let's get to the bottom of hang on, what? Your hand's in there. No, I don't mean that. No, let's get to the bottom of how your fascination started. Would you mind telling us, Ken?
Well, I think the fascination's been there all my life, actually. I've just loved music hall and generally anything to do with black and white stuff.
Right, so like music hall, entertainment?
Entertainment, radio entertainment.
The good old days.
The good old days, yes.
Yay.
I remember Archie when he used to be on the radio.
Archie Andrews?
That's right.
The ventriloquist on the radio, that's crazy.
It wasn't.
No?
No, it happened.
It worked, didn't it?
It did.
Educating Archie was, they had about 17 million listeners every week for that show. So,
yeah.
You know, that's how good that show.
Basically my early days, and then
was it?
The fascination's held.
Brilliant.
Throughout.
Yes, you've had the fascination
a few years
for...
back, I just had the urge to find a dummy.
Yes,
There I used the word dummy.
Yeah, what do you call me? No, he's not talking about you, Arthur. He's talking about some of
The
his
other
friends.
dummies.
Yeah, some of his friends that surround this wonderful abode. And we just had a little tour of the place, and you've got a lot. Do you know how many characters that you've collected?
Bits and pieces towards about 40.
Yeah, about
40.
About 40. Yeah, 40-ish. That's one hell of a collection, because in England we don't have a convention type thing. There used to be little conventions. You went to one once.
I did, yes. I went to the British Fence.
Yeah, the British Ventriloquist
back.
Association, which actually folded, and so did the Origami convention. What? That folded. That's a bit cheeky. I'm sorry, he does interrupt now and again.
Yeah,
I must apologise, but yeah. So ventriloquist conventions, they have them in America, in Kentucky, and they don't have museums, ventriloquist museums. This is very rare, and to someone have their own museum of ventriloquist dolls in their home. What do your friends think of your collection?
I am nuts.
They say you're nuts?
Nuts.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Well, these are your friends, I guess. Because I used to be called Steve Hewlett and Friends when I done the show. So my characters basically are, you know, I travel around on my own quite a lot, so it can be a lonely life. So I surround myself with characters on stage. I don't talk to them when I'm in the car. Do you talk to yours when you're on your own?
Not really.
No.
Occasionally, perhaps.
Do they talk to you?
They don't say a word.
Chucky's coming. They do when he's around.
They've watched all the videos.
Are they?
Yeah.
Scary. Okay, you haven't watched Charles playing Chucky with the dolls? You have. That must be a bit surreal. Hey. Now, I am fascinated by this collection, Ken. And do you know there was a Ken Wood ventriloquist? Do you know about him?
That's a name I've not heard of.
Ken Wood, he had a full-size horse puppet. He's brilliant. And Ken Dodd.
Oh, Daddy.
Ken Dodd with Dickie Mint. He's a ventriloquist. So Ken Lee, is that your stage name?
No.
No. That's it then. Okay. Well, great. So, so you don't know where all of them are originally from, do you? But you know some of the makers, and you got Lenin Souls here, Christo,
some...
Jeff Felix.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And a few Punch and Judies as well.
Punch and Judy.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Like that.
no, from all over. I've had a few from America.
Some from America as well. I've seen some of the slot jaw characters as well, like the little Lauren Hardys and the Jerry Mahoney's. They're little characters that you'll get from America. They're mainly slot jaws, aren't they, in the States?
Yes, I refer to them mostly as plastic dolls.
Plastic dolls, yeah. Yeah, I went out as a few of those, I did in my time. So Ken, who was the first ventriloquist you ever remember on television? Apart from Peter Bruff, who was on the radio, but television, I remember my first.
I suppose really more Keith Harris.
Keith Harris, yeah, back in the 80s, and he's still a legend today. Keith Harris is still around. It's 2015, so that's fab. But Terry Hall was the first I ever remember. Lenny the Lion.
I do remember them, obviously, but I'm afraid I see just basically I'm a lover rather than an anorak.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah. Well, it's a some people. There are some strange collections out there, aren't there? I don't think this is strange because this is my genre. This is what I love, and this is why I wanted to come up because Ken came down to the Water Rats Museum, and one of the oldest ventriloquist dolls came from Fred Russell. Costa Joe was sat there in the glass case. Did you want to nick it?
Aye, yeah, I did.
Yeah, again, back to the fascination. For many people, this would not be fascination. This would be a terrifying thing for them to actually come to and see. Because there's this thing called Automatnophobia, which is a phobia. Do you know about this?
I've heard of it,
yes. Yeah, it's you don't really know much about it because you have not got it. It's the phobia of clowns, ventriloquist dummies, ugly people. I'm scared of you. Shut it. And so that's what people would be scared of. Would be all these figures sort of sat around the house.
No way.
But you're not scared of that. Have you had somebody come in that you've invited and they had to leave straight away?
Not literally, but
not literally.
Close.
Well, they've asked to leave. Oh wow. Okay, so we've had a really good time with Ken Lee. Really enjoyed it, and we're gonna hang on. What? I feel like I'm being watched. You are being watched. Okay. Do you feel like you're being watched?
Occasionally.
Ken Lee, thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
We really want to know where some of these figures originally come from. So if you know out there, if you recognise any of these characters from any musical performers, some of your grandparents may have actually used them on the stage. If you've got photographs you could send us, just let us know, okay? Contact us, thestevehewlettshow.com. So this is a Selberg dummy. This is one of my favourites of the collection, Ken Lee. Ken Lee's collection, nice to see you, yay! Oh, I see. Let's look forward. Eyebrows, the eyebrows move. The eyes move. Sorry? The top lip, yeah. And your eyes. Yeah. And over there. Can you wink? Not yet. Just raise your eyebrows.
See you later, dude.
Alright, so this has been Arthur Lager, News at 10, somewhere in the UK. Cheers.